Welcome back to another video. It's me, Logan1, and we got...
It's me, Logan 2.0, aka Zach Christopher Parry.
And today, we're doing our ranking of...
the Masterplan.
By Oasis.
Now, for you that don't know and that are stupid idiots and do not watch our channel and do not catch up on all the Oasis albums on YouTube, the Masterplan was a compilation album of B-sides that they used in previous stuff.
Yeah, they're using the singles.
Yeah. So this is a compilation of B-sides, but we wanted to include it because it's an album that's raved on by massive Oasis fans.
Yeah. And it's kind of counted in mainline albums now because the new recent set, like, I think it released late last year, where you could get it on album, on vinyl and CD. Vinyl's hella expensive, but CDs is like, I think it was £80 for the CDs. But it's like all their albums, and the Masterplan was included on it. So I think they're counting it as mainline now.
Yeah. So we're basically going to do the same thing that we've been doing with the other albums, but we're going to rank them. And this one has a whopping 14 songs on it.
Different from the others.
Yeah, the others have like 11 or 12, whereas this has an additional 2 to that. And so I'm just going to say that we start getting into them now.
Yeah.
As we have 14 songs to cover.
Alright. In number 14, we've got the Swamp Songs. It's Kermit's favourite song, apparently.
Yeah,
reminds him of home.
Yeah, he's not here today, unfortunately. He couldn't make the trip.
He's currently downstairs.
Yeah, he's currently smoking a joint right now.
Yeah, so we're probably going to get him on Friday's video.
Yeah. So I think that the Swamp Song, I think that the reason why this is in number 14 is that, just like the other two, the excerpts that we didn't include on the, was it the Morning Glory album?
Yeah, What's the Story Morning
Glory? It was the Morning Glory album. We didn't include the excerpts for the Swamp Song only because they're like 40 seconds each, and plus there's no lyrics to them. It's literally just like a bit of guitar and that's it. And that's sort of the same thing here. It's literally just a bit of guitar.
Yeah, drums,
there's no lyrics.
It's an instrumental, like, it was like a jam session, I believe.
Yeah. And it's just like, I just don't think that this song compared to the others just has any relevance and importance on the album, which is why I really do put it in number 14.
Yeah.
I think that really says it all. There's not really much to talk about when you think of the Swamp Song, the excerpts, or the one on the Masterplan.
If you're wondering why I keep drinking a lot, it's because this room is like the PE changing rooms.
Yeah, it's full of deodorant because we're very sweaty boys. We're sweaty men, and
we've been living here for a long time now. Like,
we've been living here for so long that we're essentially like brothers.
Yeah.
And because we live in a tight, compact area, we have to use shitty links to basically spray out the area.
Yeah.
Missed me, like.
Yeah. I say we move on to 13, which old people would probably love.
Yeah.
They love saying this phrase a lot. Stay young.
And that's why number 13 is Stay Young. Stay Young, I mean, it's one of the weaker entries on this
I don't
album.
even remember that song.
It's not very... It's the one criticism that I can have against Stay Young is that compared to the other, like, 12 that are up above this... Hold on, what? Pause. Yeah.
Sorry for the small inconvenience.
Yeah, we just had a few technical errors. We've got shitty Wi-Fi in this house.
And someone was talking to us.
Yeah, and...
We were checking in on Kermit as well as doing that. Because...
Yeah, and someone was clogging up the toilet while we were filming, which wouldn't have made good audio on camera. So no. We're just going to continue. But yeah, Stay Young, it's just very forgettable compared to the others. And I will say, I do like some of the guitar in it. It is affectionate, but it's not like the others. Like, if you look at songs on this album, a lot of them are really fast paced.
Yeah.
Whereas this one takes it a bit slower.
Same with the number 12 position. It takes things slower.
But yeah, Stay Young. It's decent.
Yeah.
It does what it needs to do. And it does a decent job. And we should just move on. Yeah. Because this is where things start to get good.
In number 12, we've got the sequel to Up in the Sky, Underneath the Sky.
I didn't even think of that when I was listening to this again recently. But Underneath the Sky, it's not as good as Up in the Sky.
It's like an acoustic, like, it's got the Rhodes piano, the acoustic guitar.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite literally the opposite of Up in the Sky. Up in the Sky was more heavier. This is more kind of chill.
Yeah.
In terms of its presence.
And they were released separate years.
Yeah.
94, Up in the Sky. 96, Underneath the Sky.
I just think as well that Underneath the Sky, to me, it's just a bit like, it's a bit too short, if that makes sense. Like, it's a 3-minute and 20-second song, and I understand that there are a lot of fans that do love this song, and we put it in number 12. That might piss a few people off, but Underneath the Sky, for me, it's nowhere near as good as Up in the Sky, because Up in the Sky, to me, was unique.
Yeah.
With its pacing and its tone, whereas this just kind of like this is just kind of like Married with Children. It's just another one of their acoustic guitar songs that it's either if either you're on board with it or you're really not.
Yeah.
And I'm planted firmly in the middle with it. So I think that's all we really have to say.
And in number 11, it's Going Nowhere. Another chilled out song. I think, Noel sings this song.
Yeah, he does. He does sing this one.
It's better than Underneath the Sky because we actually don't know why.
Well, I think Underneath the Sky is a bit too short. Whereas Going Nowhere is just a bit longer. That's the only other reason why.
And as well, it's got like, I think the acoustic guitar and horns are like.
There's a bit more going on here in terms of a little bit more streamlined, I would say.
But it's when we get into the top 10, it gets like better.
I think the other things I'd like to say about Going Nowhere is that it's decent guitar, decent stuff in there. Of course, it's
decent mix.
Of course, it's Noel singing, which Liam sings a lot of the songs.
Yeah, I think that this album is more like Noel because Noel sings a majority of the B-sides compared to Liam.
Yeah. I do like the different aspects that they're going for in Going Nowhere, but unfortunately it goes nowhere and it just turns out to be a decent song, no pun intended. But I'd say that is the last song on our ranking that's a decent song.
Yeah.
From number 10 upwards, number 10 I'd say is good. You get to number 5 and they're just they're not missing.
And I think because we're free to move on, I think it's good we go into number 10.
Yeah, and it's good to be free.
Which is this song to me, it's like it's very like kind of experimental in a way because you can hear like. Doesn't this have like... I think it had Morse code in it with the guitar feedback.
In the middle, yeah.
And this is a B-side to their last single of 1994, whatever.
And essentially,
put that on mute or something.
I'll put it on vibrate.
Yeah.
And so essentially... it's good to be free. This is where it's one of the more electric guitar felt songs, but I think it's the least best of those that are on this album in terms of the guitar sound effects. I like some of there's a tiny bit of distortion that if you don't pay attention to it you'll miss it, but it's a different kind of way to use distortion, because when you hear distortion in most music, it's like, oh, it's just there to create a lot of different sounds moving at once. Whereas with this song, it's different because they use it sparingly, and that's kind of unique about this song. I like some of the lyrics about, it's good to be free and all that. It has a very heartfelt message in it. But overall, it's a good song. It's a ranking. I'd probably give it a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Yeah. And so
I think we move on to number 9, which is my nan's favourite song to walk in her chair with.
Yeah. So it's Rocking Chair.
What can I say about this song other than it's perfect?
Yeah, from here on outwards, it's really good.
Yeah.
I think,
the good things about this, it's like, it doesn't start with like a normal like intro. It like fades in, and then at the end it fades out. It's like fading out. It's like good. I think like doing all this. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, it's more of a laid back song, but in a good like laid back way, other than the other top songs.
I think my opinions on this song diverse dramatically. Like, I used to have this song as one of the worst of the album when I used to listen to it, and then I used to have it at the top, and now I'm just, I really enjoy it again, but it's just like, it's kind of in the middle for me, because it has a different opening, like you said. Like, a lot of their openings are like either electric guitar come-ins or like drums or acoustic guitar just coming into it. Whereas this is a little bit different in it. This is a little bit more, like you said, experimental in terms of the song that they're trying to do, which is good at this point, because you're 4 albums in, you need to start coming up with new ideas. And I think that's really about it for Rocking Chair. But other than the fact that great guitar, it's got a great message to it about how, you're living in your rocking chair and all that, and how far you want to go to live in your rocking chair. I mean, I know people that have rocking chairs, obviously my grandparents and all that. But
really, anybody at any age can have a rocking chair if they wanted to.
Yeah. But it's like, well, I wouldn't say my granddad has a rocking chair, but he has a chair that's like a rocking chair.
I think we move on.
And plus, rocking chair has, it can mean, in terms of Oasis, the band, like, they're rocking, or sitting in a chair, or is in, like, an actual rocking chair, which is just a different, unique message altogether.
And number 8, this song can fade away sometimes. It is Fade Away.
Is this a sequel to Fading Out, or is it? No. It just has Fade.
Yeah. Who sung this song again?
I think it was Liam. I'm pretty sure it was Liam who sung this one.
It's like with this album, there's so many good songs I can't remember, like, all of them.
I think Fade Away is the last one on this album that's good. I like some of the heavy techniques that it uses, especially with the drums and the guitar. Yeah. It just creates a nice mix to me. Yeah. And plus, heavy guitar is what I'm more into. But
such as what they do in number 7 and onwards.
Yeah. But Fade Away, I really like some of the lyrics in there. Some of the lyrics were heartfelt. And especially in this song as well, compared to some of their other songs, is that this was the song, for me anyways, that it's like, it was about nostalgia. It was about, there's another one on this album, like, and you'll see it later on when we get to it. But there's such like a low level of nostalgia when it comes to this song that I just really appreciate. Because I'm all about nostalgia. Yeah. About my childhood.
Now I remember Fade Away. It just popped into my head now. I thought that memory faded away, but it came back.
What was it then?
It was definitely Liam singing it, 'cause now I remember, because it was Definitely Maybe. Like, one of the singles off Definitely Maybe. That was a B-side from that.
Mm.
But I say we move into number 7. The only cover on a mainline album.
Is it their only cover? I feel like they've done another cover.
Yeah, they've done another cover as B-sides, but not like on a big, like, I don't know how you say that word now.
On a studio album.
Yeah. I was going to say, like, how do you say it?
Streamline.
No, compilation or something.
Yeah, compilation.
Yeah.
Compilation. Is it compilation or is it
We both don't even know how to say it.
Compilate.
I
think it's compilation.
I say we move on to I Am the Walrus. This song it's a cover of a Beatles song, but
called I Am the Walrus, like it is.
It's not like they're going to change the name, is it? But yeah, it's like instead of using more of the piano and like strings they use on the Beatles version, they use guitars instead.
I think
it works, and it's somewhat better to the original, but in my opinion I think it's better than the original because like whenever they played it live back in the 90s and 2000s, Noel was able to like make right noise using the guitar and amps, and I think that worked for this song.
I think what I really like about I Am the Walrus is that I've listened to the Beatles songs so many times.
Yeah.
But I prefer this to the original a tad bit because the original song by the Beatles, as famous as it is, it's and it's another one of their shorter songs. The Beatles have quite a number of short songs, like 2 to 3 minutes, whereas with this is like a fully fledged 6-minute song that Oasis usually stars and records
And plays live.
Like as well, yeah. I forgot to mention that this song's live.
Yeah,
but
it's a live track.
What I really like about it is that it has a 3-minute like guitar section at the end of it that makes it stand out.
Yeah.
And plus that adds an old layer on and a new layer onto the old layer that was built upon in the Beatles song.
Yeah.
That I really like, and that's why I prefer the cover of this.
Yeah.
Just because they add more to it.
And from now on, top 6, they're all like biblical songs now.
Yeah. I mean, I thought I Am the Walrus was biblical, but that was more of a cover project that they were intended to do. This is original stuff that they made up.
And moving away from number 7 into number 6, it's another Noel acoustic song, and it's
Talk Tonight.
What can I say about this song other than it's biblical, it's beautiful, the acoustic, and this song only has like 2 members on it. 2 members playing this.
I know, it's
Bonehead on like the Rhodes piano, and Noel doing the acoustic guitars, vocals, and I think hand claps you can hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this song is just brilliant. Yeah. There's nothing else I can really say about Talk Tonight, other than the fact that it's one of his best. It's one of the best Noel songs in general. Like.
I think that song should have been on like What's the Story, Morning Glory.
Yeah, I mean like it sounds very similar. It has a very similar tone to Cast No Shadow
and Wonderwall because it uses the same guitar lick.
Yeah, those 2 songs have. But Talk Tonight, great acoustic guitar, great use of it, and of course, did Liam do anything in this?
No,
he wasn't involved.
Noel done this song.
So it's kind of unique in that way because Liam has involvement in most of their songs.
Yeah, like vocals mainly.
Yeah, that's what his involvement is.
And number 5 is.
Oh, and I didn't speak about all of Talk Tonight, but I think that Talk Tonight, it's a great, obviously, acoustic song that balances the beams out in terms of the B-sides. But I just don't think that it's quite as good as our top 5 that we have. And the top 5 I have to mention are all absolutely incredible songs. And I'll let you announce this one because this is a fan favourite.
Number 5, Acquiesce. This song, is a song that I heard live during their 2025 reunion tour.
Yeah, because you went to it, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to it twice. One up in Cardiff and the other in Wembley.
Mm.
But this song, it's like, it has both Gallagher's singing lead this time.
Yeah.
And it's more of like a heavier, like, tone.
Yeah, and plus the music video is quite funny because it's set. Is it Tokyo or is it Hong Kong?
I think it's Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo, because they've been to Tokyo.
Like, I think it was a fan video that, I'm pretty sure it was a competition, I'd want to say.
Yeah.
Of who can make the best video. And I think that was the best video.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the graphics, it looks way past the 90s.
Yeah.
It looks
like 2000s.
It looks like more like modern day-ish.
Yeah.
But
I have no...
Yeah.
I have nothing to say that's a negative against these 5 songs, really. But is it Acquiesce? Because that's why I let you pronounce it. Acquiesce. But Acquiesce...
Was it Acquiesce?
I always say Acquiesce because there's a C in it, but I don't know if that's a silent C. But Acquiesce, it's brilliant. There's no really explanation that's needed, other than the fact that it is perfect from the opening credits to the very end. The guitar is amazing. Some of the drums are really unique.
Yeah.
Is it this one that has the piano riff in it towards the end, or is that...
No.
There's a piano riff in one of these songs as well.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention.
I think there's only one way to know how this song is pronounced. Google. It is pronounced Acquiesce.
Yeah. Trying to find the others. There it is. It is pronounced Acquiesce.
And we get into number 4 now, I think. Listen up to number 4, because it is Listen Up.
I'm going to introduce this one.
Oh.
Okay, you can introduce this one.
Basically, it mixes Live Forever with Supersonic. That's what I have to say.
That's a very good comparison, actually. I didn't actually think of that. I was thinking more Live Forever with Champagne Supernova or a bit.
No. Supersonic.
But essentially, Listen Up. But you got to listen up to this, because when I first heard this song a few years back, I was like, "It's alright. It's alright." And I listened to it like, I don't know, this morning in preparation for this video, and it is the most brilliant thing ever, because this song just hits on a personal note. And I know people say, oh, it's a depressing song, and it is partly a depressing song. It has subject matter to do with loneliness, but this one just hits home really hard for me. Like, when I listened to it this morning, I was like, I've been there. I've been there, and to be clear, I've been in situations where I've been lonely. I mean, everyone has, really. At the end of the day, everyone's been lonely more than once. Me certainly more times than 5, but I'm getting there, and I've still got a lot of people around me that make me less lonely. But this song just hits on a personal level, and people just have to accept that it's my number 4, because it's just brilliant. And I haven't even mentioned yet about the heavy guitar in it that I really love as well, which is just to add an addition to it as well that I just absolutely love, and I just think it's some of their best work that they've ever done. I mean, that's my thoughts on it, really.
Yeah.
What about you?
I agree with everything you say.
Yeah.
Now, top 3. This is a list, like the top 3 I would switch around the most.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, top 4 really needs that personal feeling towards it.
But number 3
is Half the World Away.
That's what I say about my celebrity crush. They're half the world away.
Yeah. Bonnie Blue, yeah.
No, that's Kermit the Frog.
Half the world away. I thought that was your crush.
No.
Oh yeah, it's Kermit the Frog's crush, isn't it?
Yeah, Kermit.
Wait, who's your crush again?
I'll tell you off camera later.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this song...
Is she in Ebony?
Huh?
Is she in Ebony? Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
What is this guy?
Anyway, let's move on. Half the World Away. There's a funny story that I want to talk about with this. Is that for our music BTEC GCSE...
Component 1.
Was it Component 1? I think... It was Component 1. Component 1, we had to do part of it where we had to create a song...
Well, we had to perform a short section of a song which was like linked to the theme of time.
Yeah, linked to the theme of time. And essentially, so we did Half the World Away. Together, and we both did it.
We done it first try.
Yeah, we did it first try as well. And we were around like every week doing it and that. And it was so fun. And plus, this is a song that we did in a team effort in our GCSE, which just shows you our lack of like determination and demonstration.
And if we ever perform a live gig, we are going to perform Half the World Away.
Yeah, because this song just impacts on us on a personal level.
I think we'll be performing like a lot of Oasis songs if we ever perform.
Live Forever
live.
was one.
Yeah.
And Cigarettes and Alcohol.
Yeah.
But essentially, Half the World Away, and I'm gonna get into trouble with this one. I think that Half the World Away is better than Wonderwall, which is a bold statement because people absolutely love Wonderwall, as it is their most popular song. But Half the World Away to me is just Wonderwall, but a bit better.
What'd you say?
Wonderwall, but a bit better.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree.
I get you. I get you. Hey, I get you, man.
Yeah.
I get you. I get you. I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. I get you.
I
Hey,
think-
I get you, man. I get you. I get you.
We just move on.
Hey,
to...
I get you. I get you.
Right.
Right, let's move on.
Number 2, Head Shrinker, the most punkest song Oasis ever released.
It's a bit funny how there's like the top 3 is like all in the back half. Like it's like the last 4 songs. Like it's the full.
Yeah, the last few songs. It's just top 3.
It's just the peak. And I mean, I know a lot of people say that our number 1, which everyone knows what number 1 is, but we'll get to that and I'll say what I think people say about it. But 2, Head Shrinker, I love this song.
Same.
There's just nothing like it.
The guitar intro, especially the.
It's just a punkish song, really, and I do love the punk genre and some aspects of that because punk and heavy metal you can kind of compare, in a certain way, but this is one of their heaviest songs, and that title as well, Head Shrinker, like it just, it sounds so.
And
good.
Neem's voice fitted this song perfectly.
Oh yeah, definitely. I like some of the subject matter in terms of the
But
lyrics.
if they tried performing this song live, I don't think they'll be able to do it.
Yeah, true. Very true.
But shall we move on to number 1?
Yeah, but before we move on, I'm just going to say that Head Shrinker, I listened to it like 5 or 6 times today.
Yeah,
maybe even 6 or 7 times today.
Yeah.
Like I just can't tell. And that just shows you how much I absolutely adore this song. But not as much as number 1, the Masterplan.
Yeah, which is the title track of the...
Which I mentioned to you earlier is probably one of the only few title tracks that is the best song of the album.
Yeah. Well, it was close with Morning Glory.
Yeah.
But this song, it's a good song that Noel sings. Like, the acoustic guitar, the strings, the backwards guitar solo.
They're firing on all cylinders, if you can just put it that way.
Yeah, that, like... I think that song is like... It's kind of experimental in a way, but it works for that B-side.
This song is goated. Like, it's biblical beyond hell. Like, if you put this in a 1v1 versus the devil, this would be the song. The musical notes in this song would win versus the devil.
Yeah.
It's that good. I mean, there's so many, like, analysis videos that you look up on YouTube, about
trying to like dissect the song,
trying to like dissect the song. But when you actually pay attention to the actual song, it is poetic as shit.
Yeah.
Like from the opening seconds to the end.
Yeah.
And it's like, but you have to understand that there's so many analysis videos on the internet, and yet not one person can come to a conclusion about what the meaning really is of the song. There's people that have different opinions.
Yeah, but
there's not really one solidified thing, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and also most of the songs on this album, like mainly the B-sides such as Talk Tonight, the Masterplan, I think Rocking Chair, some of those songs could have been on What's the Story, Morning Glory.
Yeah. I just think that the Masterplan, there's nothing else to say other than the fact that it's... I'd put this in my top 10 Oasis songs.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourites.
We might release that as a
cover. It's brilliant. I have nothing else to say other than perfection.
We might release a video of our top 10 Oasis songs on TikTok one day.
Yeah, or on YouTube actually. We might do that instead.
But it might be TikTok because we already explained most of the songs.
Yeah. So that's really it now for the Masterplan ranking. We really hope you enjoyed, and that's it really for the end of the golden age.
For the 90s.
Of what people would call the golden age of Oasis.
And this is now our month of doing YouTube. We done 1 month of doing YouTube.
Yeah. I really appreciate all the support that we've been getting, and
thank you for watching. Even if you don't like, just thank you for watching mainly.
Yeah.
Because with your help watching, we're helping get more out there. You know what I mean?
And it really just boosts our confidence in the videos. As you know, we haven't been excelling lately in views compared to the 40 views that we got on the other videos.
Yeah.
So we'll see you all later.
Bye.
Bye.